Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to section 6.3. This deals with property taxes. We're dealing with a couple different things here. We're going to talk about finding the decimal tax rate, which is the amount of property to be taxed. So we're going to use here to find the decimal tax rate. You find the amount to be raised by property tax. So that's the amount of money that the county has to raise in property taxes, divided by the total assessed value of the property that's in the county. So what we have here, just a fake county here, Filbert. Their budget for 1 year is $6,750,000. Of that, they say that you have $650,000 that's raised from other income, so it's coming in from other places. The rest of it has to come in from property taxes. So the amount to be raised by the property tax, we would take $6,750,000, and we'd subtract out 650,000. So 650,000. And when we do that, we get an answer of $6,100,000. Okay, so this is the amount of money that needs to be raised from property taxes, and we're going to divide that by the total assessed value of our property, which in this case they say is $80 million. And what we get is we should get a decimal. We round it to 3 places, and when we do that, we get an answer of like 0.0762. 3 places says we would round it as it'd be 0.076. That would be our decimal tax rate. Okay, so we do subtraction here first to find our total assessed value. Divide that by how much property needs to be assessed, and we get our final answer. Okay. The next thing here says, it's idea of tax rates per 100 or per $1,000 of assessed value. Excuse me. So what they're going to give you is they're going to give you a tax rate. It'll say like $3 per $100, or $6 per $1,000. So what we do here is, if it says per 100, we're going to take the value that is to be assessed, the total amount of property to be assessed, and divide it by 100. And we take that answer times by the tax rate that they give us. If it's by 1,000, we divide our value by 1,000 and then multiply it by the rate that's given. Okay, so what we have here is this is the rate. It says per 100. Here's the value to be assessed. So when it says per 100 or per 1,000, we're going to take 42,000. We're going to divide by, in this case, it's going to be 100. And when we do that, we should get an answer of 420. Okay, so that's the number of units that we have there is 420. And so what we're going to do here with that 420 is we multiply 420 by 3.3 or 736, and when we get that, we get an answer of $1,569.12. Okay, so that would be your tax bill on your property would be this amount right here. Okay, so we have that, and we also have this is kind of basically the other way around. It says tax rate in mils or cents per dollar of assessed value. So the first way we divided the assessed value by 100 or 1,000. Now we're going to divide the rate by 100 or 1,000. So if it says mils, we divide our rate by 1,000, and then we multiply it by the assessed value. If it says cents, we divide our rate by 100, and then multiply it by the assessed value. So it says the city tax rate in Milser is 52 mils per $1 of the assessed value. So we're going to take 52, we divide it by 1,000. When we do that, we get an answer of 0.052. We keep that whole thing. We write that as 0.052. We multiply that by the assessed value, which is $38,400. We do that, we get an answer of $1,996.80. Okay, so a couple different things here with property taxes. Make sure that if you have any questions that you let me know, and have a good day.